Hello, this is Rico Enriquez, Coordinator of Post Secondary Education for ECISD, and I want to share with you an amazing resource that we have for our students in middle school and high school, and it's called Naviance. The Naviance app is fairly simple for our students to use, and they use it to explore career interests and also college planning. So I'm going to show you the basics of how to use Naviance, how our students can use it, and how they can bring their parents into that conversation. But overall, it's just an amazing planning tool for our students, and I'm happy to share that with you today. So how do I get to it? How do I find it? Real simple. Our students will go to their on our webpage. They'll go to their class links, and I'm going to go through these steps with everybody to make sure you understand how to use these resources. So once you're in Naviance, once you're in class links, you'll find the Naviance app right here. It looks like this. It's a green icon that says Naviance. You click on that, and you will see a screen that looks more or less like this. And I'm using my own son's Naviance so that I don't get in trouble with anyone's private information. So I'm going to use my own kids just for the purposes of sharing with you how to use this resource. So the first thing I really want to show you is their homepage, what it looks like. You'll see a favorite section, anything that you're favoriting, thinking about. You can, much like a social media app, you can also favorite and like certain things that you see that become part of your plan. And why do we want to explore career interest and do this self-discovery journey? Because it gives our students a sense of purpose. And our students do really well when they have that sense of purpose. They kind of have some identified career planning done as they're going through high school, as opposed to waiting till their senior year or even after that in college. And we still have students that don't know what they want to do for a career, but I'm in college and I'm a good student. So we want to give our students the opportunity to do some self-discovery, some career interest planning, and some college planning. And this is the perfect vehicle tool for them to use along the way. So real basic, if they have drop-down links up here, and they can click on these. Any of these are amazing tools for them to use. They can click the home area right here, and things will look more like kind of an app. And if they want to, if they've already taken it, it'll show view results, or they can retake it. I really don't recommend retaking something, because typically when you retake it, you're going to try to steer your answers in a certain way, and it'll kind of skew the reliability of that result. But there are a lot of different surveys, career exploration activities that they can take advantage of here. And I'm just going to show you a career cluster finder, what it looks like. So once you complete the career cluster finder, and most of our, if not all of our middle school students have already completed a career cluster finder. And what that will give them, they'll answer a series of questions, much like a survey, things they like or don't like, what they'd rather do. And it'll generate a summary of results and identify their top 4 cluster matches. And what they do is get information on those different clusters. And these will lead to career pathways, related pathways, okay? So within this career cluster, we have these pathways: design, pre-construction, construction, maintenance, operation, within the architecture and construction cluster. So if I just click on any of these, it's going to take me to more specific information. I can find information about the job outlook, what the future of that job looks like as we go forward 10, 20, 30 years into the future. What will be the outcomes in that pathway for those jobs. Also, typical credentials, what kind of college degree do they need, if any? What type of training, licenses, um, certifications, and they also have related occupations. So if you want more of an expanded view of the landscape of careers and occupations, you can do that by clicking on these and get more specific information. Related majors in college that are kind of close in the neighborhood of that career pathway, and then developing a plan of study. So this is kind of a recommended plan of study, um, and it's a great launching point for any student that's trying to get a plan for while they're in high school, middle school, high school, and then beyond. So this is a tool that our students will have access to beyond high school. Our students will still be able to log into Naviance and get to their plan and get to the information and continue. It's something that, career interest and career planning is something that's constantly growing and evolving. And that's the view that we want our students to be able to have about their career experience going forward. So why is all this important? Why is it important to take this journey into career and self-discovery? Because, like I said, it's going to lead you to having a sense of purpose. It's going to lead you to making good decisions about classes that you want to take in high school and about college pursuits. What college are you going to land in, and what major are you going to select, and what programs are you going to pursue going forward as you're advancing towards your career goal. Also here, there's a career section. You can click on that, and it'll take you to kind of an expanded view of overall what you've liked, what your goals are, what your important skills are, what the top knowledge sets are that relate to the career interest that you've identified. Another amazing feature of Naviance is the college exploration resources. And I'm going to go over a few of them here, and feel free to explore throughout any of this app. Very useful tools and resources for all of our students. So within the college dropdown, and if you get lost here, you can click on these top dropdown links, and you'll get back to where you want to be. But if you click on the college one, you can find your super college match, actually. And basically what you're doing is you're entering in specific criteria, things that you're interested or that are important to you in a college, like where the college is located, the geographical location, the academics, the student life, the cost, the athletic program. There's all kinds of factors that go into a student's decision on where they want to go to school. And we just want to help you get closer to that decision, and by making some smart choices based on your likes and dislikes. So that's one of the tools within that college dropdown that you can use, is that super match college search. Also, if you just want to look up a college, real simple, college lookup right here. You can look at it in a quick list, or you can look at it by keyword. I'm going to go by keyword. I'm going to pick, let's pick on Texas Tech in Lubbock, Texas. You just click on the college. It'll give you really good information on student life, studies, admissions cost. You can see their average net price, the graduation rate, and you can expand these areas too if you want. By family, like I expanded the cost, what it costs to go there. And what I would say to any student considering going to any college, any university, is don't let the cost up front take you out of the decision of going there. There are so many scholarships and grants and financial aid. And most students that go to college, they do receive financial aid. So don't let sticker shock scare you away from applying to a really great opportunity. And if anyone wanted to talk to me about strategies or resources, you can always reach out to me and I'll help you out with that. So going back to the college drop-down link, and you can use this really as a virtual tour opportunity. A lot of our students can't immediately go to the university, but they might be able to do a virtual tour right from their computer. What a great opportunity to be able to land on campus anywhere in the United States and do a virtual tour, right? So I'm just kind of going through it. I'm not sure what we're going to see here. It's asking me for a lot of information, but basically, I mean, you're able to go through different areas here. So really cool. They can take a virtual tour. So you can use that to do virtual tours, look up colleges. Another amazing feature I'd like to share with you is the scholarships and money section right here. So we can click on National Scholarship Search, and it will take us to a large list of scholarships. Now, you can click here to change your profile and rerun the search. It'll run the search based on what information you give it. So when you do that, you give it specific information on what you're interested in achieving and finding as far as scholarship. Now, that would be for National Scholarship Search, but you can also look at local area regional scholarships by clicking on Scholarship Search here. And this will show you kind of some of the local area regional scholarships. And those are all hyperlinked. You're able to click on the links. It'll take you right to the applications. All the applications are done mostly online. You can organize them by the date, the deadline that they're due. And believe it or not, scholarship searching is not just for seniors, it's also for juniors. There are scholarships out there for underclassmen. You know, as you're approaching college, you know, don't forget to look for scholarships as a junior as well, because there are scholarships out there for juniors. So I just want to kind of throw that in there too. I just wanted to give you kind of a brief breakdown of, and here's a planner for our students as well. So you really want to look at this as kind of a career and college planning tool for every student. Such a valuable resource for all of them. And there's much more to Naviance here, but I just wanted to kind of give you the basics there of how to use Naviance. How are our students needing to use Naviance so that they can be successful and they become more engaged in their plan and where they want to go. And they see the purpose and connection between their plan and what they're doing in school and how it all fits together. I thank you for listening to this video. If you need any help at all, feel free to reach out to me at any time. My name is Rico Enriquez. I'm the post-secondary coordinator for Ector County Independent School District. My phone number is 432-456-5234. And I thank you for listening to the video today.